Happy Wednesday. Big time changes today as you look up at the sky. This was the view yesterday from Doral looking out towards the Miami skyline. Wouldn't know it because you can't even see it thanks to how dense that smoke was. It lowered our air quality yesterday, but check it out today. We can see that Miami skyline back with us. The sun is shining, that sky much bluer thanks to the fact that the smoke that came all the way from Canada, Quebec, it is now moving well to the west of us out across the Gulf of Mexico. And with that, we've seen these improvements. Really beautiful day here. 89 degrees right now. We are a little bit warm with those dew points about 70 degrees, feeling like the middle 90s. Winds, though, pretty nice out of the east. A nice breeze coming off the Atlantic at about 15 miles per hour. Nice improvements with our air quality. Yesterday, some areas were registering as unhealthy. So good to see that we've now seen overall now good air quality. We have some areas featuring some moderate air quality for those inland zones in Miami-Dade County, but elsewhere we're looking good. Right now, most of us dry too. We have some clouds currently moving in from the Atlantic. Some of them have been able to produce a couple of sprinkles across the region, especially Broward County. Right now looks like we have one little sprinkle that's trying to approach the Sunny Isles Beach area, so heads up, you may be experiencing a quick little light downpour within about the next 10 to 15 minutes. High pressure off to the north of us, that's what originally drove that smoke into our area, but it's now also driving it out with those winds that are back out of the northeast. Haze clearing today with just a few spotty showers possible. We'll keep with the drier weather pattern, not just today, but through your Thursday, Friday, and even the start of the weekend. It does look like we'll have a front approaching from the north as we head into late Sunday and Monday. Out ahead of that, we will see a little bit of an increase in moisture, which should allow for those rain chances to increase, especially as we head into the early portion of next week, where they'll start to tick back up. But man, in the meantime, for the next 5 days, looking really nice. And by the way, the end of rainy season, that's October 15th. So that's only about not too long away from now just about 11 days away. So it's good to see that we're now seeing these fronts kind of clear the area, although we haven't seen really any kind of cool down from them. They have been bringing us some drier air, all signs that we are getting closer to the end of rainy season and heading into the months that we really look forward to here in South Florida weather-wise. A couple more spotty showers will be a possibility today with a few passing clouds that wind out of the east at about 15 miles per hour at times, so a little bit breezy. We'll continue with a chance for a few hit or miss showers through tomorrow, but they'll still remain pretty few and far between. We still have those coastal flood statements in effect through 4 p.m. today, so be mindful of that across those coastal areas. High tide coming in for a lot of us within about the next hour to an hour and a half. Across the tropics, quick check here. We still have Tropical Storm Philippe. This is lifting northward and will continue to do so, or it may actually bring some impacts as a non-tropical system, but maybe some rain, some wind up to Nova Scotia and even parts of Maine as we get into the later portion of this upcoming weekend. Locally, we're looking good through Saturday. Those rain chances start to take up a little bit for Sunday into Monday of next week. With highs, it'll be in the upper 80s and lower 90s.